A lot of times I hear people say stop dreaming and start doing, but we don't talk about being stuck in the planning phase enough. At times it's not like we don't have a clear picture of the dreams that we have or the ideas that we have or how to go about it. We have a very clear understanding on how to go about it, and then we start working towards it, but somehow we are just stuck in the planning phase. Somehow we just cannot move past the planning phase because we want everything to be perfect. This is where the thought of failing will come in, because you're over planning, you want everything to be perfect, you don't want to miss anything, you are just the perfectionist. And if anything is not going according to how it is, you start being scared of failing. Sometimes it will just because you are planning a lot, like you're thinking about it a lot, you start thinking about the possibility of failing. Fear will just begin to grow in you, and then it start piling up into huge mountains and obstacles, and before you know it, you grow a cold feet and you become overwhelmed and you just abandon the whole project, the whole idea. But I'm here to tell you today that you cannot plan away all the mistakes. There are going to be mistakes, except you take up that task and you start chasing your dreams. You are not going to gather experience. You're not going to know those mistakes, and you're not going to know how to tackle them when next, or how to prevent them when next they arise. Just know that life is already twisty, and the path that you're going to take, no matter how simple the job is, in fact there is no such thing as a simple job or a simple dream. No matter how simple that you think that dream is, there are going to be twists to it, and it is left for you to either experience this or give up. And if you give up, you also fail. So if you think you are going to avoid failing by not indulging or initiating or chasing your dream in the first place, you are also failing. So choose your failure wisely. It's either you try and you fail, or you don't try and you still fail. So it's either this or that. There are no two ways about it. Just know that in chasing your dreams, in chasing that big idea that you have, you are going to go through a twisty path. You are going to meet a lot of unknowns in future, in front. You are going to meet a lot of shaky in front, but you're also going to overcome. There's no challenge that you're not going to overcome. Just put your mind to it and you're going to overcome eventually. Now, sometimes in planning, we tend to be too overwhelmed by the whole thing, and then it starts to accumulate